Honestly, from where we sit, he had no chance at all of catching it.
That is one of those issues for a young player where you feel like you should have made the catch on the previous play and the ball tipped out of your glove. You try to make up for it by making a miraculous play, and there was no chance for him to catch that ball.
So now Chase Anderson steps in, the 8th batter in the inning. And he shoots it foul to right.
Care about all this shit.
One of those plays, buddy, where if you're an outfielder, you have to know the situation in the outs and where you are in scoring. If you keep that ball in front, you may have RC
come on.
at third, but you've got the pitcher coming to the plate, and you don't allow that last run.
1 strike and nothing on Anderson, who struck out in the 3rd. And that's a swing and a miss. The pitch count now up to 63. First 3 innings, 1 infield single with 5 strikeouts and not a walk. He has walked 3 batters here in this inning. 4 runs have scored, and he's still looking for the elusive 3rd out. And the pitch is down and away, 1-2. At the end of the day, Castillo's got nobody to blame but himself.
I don't know this shit.
Pristine control that he did earlier, and all of a sudden you can't throw a strike. Club like Milwaukee picks up on that and does some deep-seated damage, swinging a foul ball. New supply of baseballs for plate umpire Doug Eddings. A 1-2 count with pitcher against pitcher. Out at second is Ben Gamble, who doubled the left.
Fuck it, it's AJ Hayden, fuck it.
Doubled in 3 runs. The 1-2 pitch. Up and in. 2 strikes. There is no activity in the Reds bullpen. But there's some movement now. He worked to lose Chase Anderson. I would imagine they're going to get somebody up to throw. Here's a 2-2 pitch. In fact, the pitcher is up now. And that's a strikeout, swinging on the changeup. And mercifully, the inning is over. We go to the bottom of the 4th. The Reds looking up now at a 4-1 score on the Cincinnati Bell Reds Radio Network.
Their Bernaise sauce here is the best in town. What do you do for fun?
Not this.
Oh, what am I into? Mostly Progressive's Name Your Price tool. Helps people find coverage options based on their budget. Flo has it, I want it, it's a whole thing, and she's right there.
Yeah, choose my ride. This date's lame. He has pics of you on his phone.
They're very tasteful.
Gatorade. Packs carbs to refuel. Electrolytes to replenish. So you can bring the heat. Nothing beats Gatorade. Rated M for mature. Play it with Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. Find your perfect carpet style at the right price. In a range of durable Stainmaster options and lows. Then watch it hold up to whatever comes its way. Get free installation with purchase of Stainmaster Carpet and Pad. Do it right for less. Start with Lowe's. Phillies, Nationals, MLB Network's Thursday afternoon baseball. Live at 4 Eastern.
And again, the flash bulbs go off all over the ballpark. He levels it bat a couple of times. Shao kicks and he fires. Rose swings.
There it is. Marty Brennaman with the call there. One of the magic moments in baseball. Pete Rose breaking Ty Cobb's all-time hit record, becoming the hit king. 1985, September of 1985. Marty Brennaman was there. Marty Brennaman with his final call this afternoon. Hope you're enjoying the game. Brewers bouncing back for a couple of runs. We get back to Cincinnati.
He may be the #1 fan in the state of Ohio because he just happens to be the governor of our great state. I've had the pleasure of knowing him a long time. He's a
Afternoon baseball here on the show. It'll be division series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Louisiana and Abu Dhabi. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Stepping up now, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Louisiana, the right fielder, Ichiro.
Sent on the ground out to second. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Stepping in, Ozzie Smith.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Smith.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Smith handles the bat well against right-handed pitching. Doesn't have a lot of pop, but he does make contact, and of course he's always using his wheels to his advantage.
Yeah, and in today's game, how refreshing is it to watch this guy absolutely get down the first base line? I can't tell you what this does to a defense.
3-0 pitch is laid off, but in there for strike one. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
16.
And that's in there for strike one. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Oh, no, he muffed it. The 0-2 once more. Wave and a miss. He struck him out. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and in steps Big Frank. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. So that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in now, Tony Perez.
Batting second, the third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
It looked like from our perspective he gave up on that one a little too quick and then tried to emergency hack late.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a real.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. Home run. So striding forward now, Duke Snyder.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. No outs, nobody on. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So digging in now, Mike Piazza.
The pitcher.
First offering on its way. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Braun facing back. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Wow.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box now. Matt. Carpenter. Travis d'Arnaud will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Pinch hitter. Travis d'Arnaud.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Oh my fucking God.
In now, Torrey Hunter. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The center fielder, number 48.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations.
Jesus fucking
if he's going to have
Christ,
any
man.
chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Batting it.
Fucking ridiculous.
Coming to the plate, number 44. They look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. And there goes Hunter. A bouncer to the left side. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Fucking shit.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ryan.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup.
Oh my
so
fucking
far in
God.
this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
3-1 to him now. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
The batter, number 3.
2 men on,
Shortstop,
2 out. And
Alan.
up next, the Hall of Fame shortstop, Alan Trammell. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Smith is up with it. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Into the box now, Ryan Braun. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this
Playing
one.
a
If we're
fucking
still
bat,
early
man.
on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now another 0-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And he got him.
That is good.
Here comes the first pitch. Well, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. At the plate, Cal Ripken. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Gwynn leads off first with one away. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Got him.
Bullshit. Come on, man.
Life in that arm. How about that? 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Can he get up and get him? Oh, look at the sliding stop. Got him. Now at the plate, Tony Perez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is popped up. Thomas is there for it. Makes the play, one away. Ready for another chance. Duke Snider. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Piazza. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Strike one to start the at-bat. Line drive to left. Oh, and he misses it. He threw first and hustling for second.
Ball.
But he slams on the brakes now as he'll retreat back to first, content with a single. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches. And ideally, he'd be closer to 27 instead.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Gwynn is there, and the inning is over.
Stupid ass.
Striding in, Johnny Bench. Pitch on the way.
The catcher.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Johnny Bench is retired to kick off the inning. Fastball just off the inside corner. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Fucking pussy.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Suzuki.
Grounded back up the middle. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Suzuki leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And it's 1-2 to the Wizard. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, number 16, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And this one's in the dirt, and he's going to make it up the third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is...
What the fuck?
Digging in, Travis
God,
Darno.
man.
He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Darno.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. In is Torrey Hunter, a base hit in his first trip. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Strike 2. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Quinn makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again. Number 44. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Popped him up. Bench has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready now, number 16. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He popped out in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Nobody out, runner on first. He's running. A pitch out. The throw. The tag, and he is back at first.
Fuck off, man.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And he lays off again, ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Thomas stands at second with 2 gone. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have that. I guarantee
Come
you
on,
something's
man.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
The pitcher, Nolan.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Number 16 ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Alan Trammell. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Suzuki has it in his tracks. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Tony Perez. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get it. So coming to the plate, Cal Ripken. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 1-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. Line drive to left. Snyder arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Settling in now, Johnny Bench comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Count even now at 1-1. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. To 2-2 now.
Fucking swing that, man.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. A ball that's carrying, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He'll get it into second, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Who's pitching? Righty.
Cody Bellinger will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Cody Bellinger.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Standing in, Ichiro Suzuki, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And it's fouled away. Bench at second with 2 down. Behind 0-2 now. hit down the line at first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The tag, and he is out. Blake Trinan, the 6'5 right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Blake.
Stepping up to the plate, Duke Snider. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Now batting, catcher.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Piazza. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. Gwynn will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Ian Kinsler. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Here's the catch.
Runs at 5-1 after leading 1-0 early. Brewers trying to finish off what would be a 3-game series sweep.
Travis Dark. Mark Hanna will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Well, this one had the makings of a great pitcher's duel, but has developed into something of a lopsided contest. What do you make of this one, fellas?
Yeah, Matty.
And hang on, he's out. Gun down, trying to swipe. Digging in and looking for more, Ozzie Smith. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Line towards center field. Hunter patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 16. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
First baseman, number 35, Frank Thomas.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Into right field. That's a base hit. Digging in once again, Ryan Braun. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. 1-1 the count. Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2. Still 1-2. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Thomas, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Now Now at the plate, Corey Hunter. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And there's one away. Now at the plate, number 44. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. Ready for another shot now.
Oh, shit. Oh, man.
Nolan Ryan.
The pitcher, Nolan Ryan.
First offering on its way. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Ready once again, Alan Trammell. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he chases one up the ladder there as this has popped up near second base. Smith is there, and the side is retired. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music. Up and in, see if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cal Ripken. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Fouled away. Curveball taken a little high.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. First pitch on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Number 5 waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll coming to the plate now. Tony Perez. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Tony.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other.
Number 4. Duke.
Here comes the first pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Suzuki going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in once again, Mike Piazza. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted into center field. Gwynn has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. George Brett is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
George Brett.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now a swing and a routine ground ball for Alan Trammell. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Now to the plate, Ozzie Smith. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row. He's set down now with this. Chris Sale enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Stepping into the box, Ian Kinsler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So now it's Mark Canha looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. And a swing and a miss by Hunter as he's down on strikes for route number 2. Stepping into the box, number 44. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So striding in, number 16. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. Nothing in 1.
I know he's well aware of the fact he can't tie this with 1 swing of the bat, but maybe he's trying to ignite the boys by driving something out of the ballpark.
Looking to send him packing again. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in, Frank Thomas. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And he lays off there, 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it too as he crashes headlong into the wall. Fires a fastball well off the plate inside.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Number 44 is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
This fucking bullshit.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.
Yeah, that's why I fucking hate this shit. I fucking hate online play.
Farmer's fly to right. He's popped out to second. So they've had him hitting a ball in the air in both previous at-bats. With Irvin standing down at third.